Hello, my PC students. Well, we have another if statement to play with. All right, this one is called XX Salesforce. So let's open it up first of all. Let's go to File and go to Browse. And we want to go to the Classes Drive. Go to PC, Teaching Documents, If Statements, and get the one called XX Salesforce. XX Salesforce. There it is. And go File, Save As. And go to Browse and go to your U drive, go to your name, go to Print Com, go to Excel, and go to If Statements. All right, click in the file name box, press Home, type in your name and the current date for you, and save it. All right, and let's go to View, let's go to Zoom, and we'll put it up to 150. Okay, good work. All right, so now you can fill in prepared by current date. Whoa, how do you put in the current date? You could say equals today. Open your parentheses, close your parentheses. Or you could say equals now, which will give you the date and the time. Open your parentheses, close your parentheses. Okay, date and time. Or you could just go Control semicolon. And you've got the date. So there's many ways you can put the date in. Try each one yourself to make sure you can do that, and go Control S to save. Okay, let's take a look here. This spreadsheet has been referenced. 10% is the current month's commission rate. 30% or $30,000 is the sales target for the month, and 3% is the bonus rate. And note this: paid on sales in excess of the sales target. So you're only going to get a bonus on your sales that are more than $30,000. Okay? All right, so the first part says calculate the commission for each employee. All right, so therefore the commission would be equals your 10%, which would have to be absolute, right? Because everybody wants 10%, times their sales. Okay, and commission for each employee, there you go. And so you would have $3,500 and all nice commissions. All right, that's good. Go Control S to save. Now your bonus: only those staff members who have sales that are equal to or exceed the target of $30,000, and they get 3% as their bonus. All right, so first of all, you've got to say equals, and you have to have your sales minus the target, right? Because you only get paid on the amount over the target, and the target has to be absolute because everybody's compared the same target. So if your sales are more than $30,000, then we will multiply by 3%. Because that's the bonus rate, paid on sales in excess of the target. So that's got to be absolute. All right, so there's my bonus. And, oh, hold on here. I didn't put in my if statement because it says only if. So we've got to put in equals if here. All right, so I want to say if my sales are more than the target, then I multiply by 3%. Okay, here I got two. I'm going to take this out and start again. I didn't do that right. Okay, so put in equals here, and I have to put in my if statement. So first of all, my if statement: what's my condition? If my sales are more than or equal to my target, and that target has to be F4 to make it absolute. So if my sales are more than or equal to 30,000, if that's true, then I get the bonus. And the bonus would be my sales minus the target, absolute, and close my parentheses so that I'm multiplying now by 3% absolute. Okay, so F4 to make it absolute. Otherwise, you get 0. All right, and close your parentheses. And again, check. You should have 2 red ones and 2 black ones. Okay. All right. So your bonus in this case they had $5,000 more times 3%, $150. So that makes sense to you. These got 0 because they were less than 30,000. This one here got $60, 3% of 2,000, that would be right. And then here, 3% of 6,000, 180 be right, and 3% of be $11,330. So your bonuses, you know, are correct. So what's your earnings then? Equals sum, and it would be the bonus plus the commission. Remember, you do not get paid for your sales. Okay, you do not. All right, so let's select this and use your control key and select the rest of these. Right click, format cells, choose accounting, and with no $sign. And now we'll go back and pick this one up, use our control key here, and right click, go to format cells, and choose a $sign. There's no totals in here at this point in time, so there's only a $sign at the beginning of the column. Okay, the next one says, create an if statement for the comment column. Now, so let's go to the comment column, and it says, if the employee met or exceeded the target goal, print the words met goal. If the employee did not meet or exceed the target goal, leave the cell blank. Now, this is new for you. You've never done this before. So equals if. All right. And we had to say if the sales are more than or equal to the target, absolute, right? If that's true, then we have to put in the words. Now, the words are, quote, met goal. And you know the famous saying, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So you leave the cell blank. So you go, quote, quote. And that's how you leave a cell blank. Quote, quote. You want nothing. No spaces, nothing, just quote, quote. All right, close your parentheses, press enter, and grab your fill handle and drag down, and you see that 2 people did not meet their goal, and we left the cell blank. We didn't say a word. We just said who did meet their goal. All right, save it. And that, oh, now, wait, we've got to do another one here. Calculate the total earnings for each employee. Okay, I did do the total earnings. I did that already for you. And total earnings. And then calculate the percentage of the total sales that each employee sold. Okay, so you know what? I got a blank column here. Why don't we use it? So I'm going to go percent here. And now, first of all, I need my total sales. So I'm going to put in total. And what are we going to do here? Alt equals. And you all know that one. All right. So what percent were Maria's sales? So equals, what percent was Maria's sales as compared to means divide and the total sales. And when you divide by the total sales, you must remember F4 to make it absolute. All right, grab your fill handle, drag it down, and the last one should be 100%. And if we click on your home tab and go to percent, 2 decimal places, there you go. So your top salesperson was Susan, and then of course Fred, and then Jeffrey, and so on down. Oh no, not Jeffrey, Maria was next. Okay, I think that's the end of the, oh, now it asked me to calculate the average sales. Okay, the average sales, so here I would go average. Okay, and then it asked me for the most sales. Okay, so most sales. All right, so let's go to do average. So we want equals average. Open your parentheses, and my average sales would be from Maria down to Susan. So B11 to B16, and the average sales would be 32.833. The most sales, who had the greatest number of sales, would be equals max. Open your parentheses. Same range though, the employees. So B11 to B16. And who had maximum sales? Susan. And they said, copy this and label it so that we know that she had the most sales. All right. Now I think I answered all the questions. Okay, save your work one more time, and we will stop there.